He trusted one coworker. By the next morning, his life was over. One honest sentence, and everything he built was gone. Have you ever trusted the wrong person with your truth? David did. He was a warehouse worker, strong and reliable. 7 years of lifting boxes every single day, never late. Never complained. Never caused trouble. At home, he had his wife. His little son. Their hugs every evening were his reason to keep going. At work, he had one friend he trusted, Ryan. Ryan smiled, asked about David's family. Seemed genuine, but appearances can be deceiving. David's body was breaking down, his legs were weak. Shoulders burned at night. He wasn't quitting. He was just honest. One evening, after a brutal shift, he said to Ryan, "My body hurts. I might ask the boss for lighter work for a few days." Ryan nodded. Smiled. Seemed to understand. David had no idea. Ryan loved gossip more than friendship. The next morning, Ryan whispered to another worker, "David's unhappy. Can't handle the work. Might quit soon." The rumor twisted quickly. Tired became unhappy. Honest requests became sabotage. By afternoon, the story reached the supervisor. David was accused of spreading negativity, of planning trouble, of betrayal. No one asked David. No one listened. Rumors don't need truth. The next day, David was stopped by 2 guards. Inside the office, accusations rained down. "Sir, I just asked for lighter work." He tried to explain. It was too late. He was fired on the spot, his name blacklisted at nearby warehouses. Bills piled up. Savings vanished. His wife's hopeful eyes grew worried. His son stopped asking, "When are you going back to work, Daddy?" David had believed in honesty. Now he understood how cruel the world could be. Pattern interrupt all of this. For saying the truth once. One quiet morning, David packed a small bag, kissed his sleeping son, left the city. He went somewhere far, where nobody knew his name, where the lies hadn't reached yet. Weeks later, the warehouse manager reviewed old footage. David's actions were honest. Nothing malicious. Ryan's words had destroyed everything. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Not everyone who listens actually cares. Words, once spoken, cannot be taken back. Sometimes, silence is your shield, privacy is your power. A careless conversation can destroy everything you've worked for. Pattern interrupt. One wrong trust can cost more than you ever imagine. Guard your words. Protect your peace. Trust carefully. Have you ever trusted the wrong person and paid the price? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might help someone avoid the same mistake.